So how is it going, Dank Division? Well, let's put this just point blank. None of us saw this coming because we all kind of figured, oh, okay, today is Vanguard Season 3 Reloaded. That is going to be the main focus. Well, absolutely no one is focused on that right now because we are all focused on Modern Warfare 2 revealing their teaser. And with it, they showed a little bit, but the leakers showed even more, and the PlayStation Store fucked up miserably and revealed all three of the variations of this game. So let's just dive right into it. So first, why don't we talk about the people that are already confirmed to be in this game. Let's start off with the main man. No, I'm not talking about Ghost. We'll get to him. I'm talking about the man with the hat, one of the most iconic characters in COD history. Yes, that is right, Captain Price. When we first saw Barry Sloan play this character in Modern Warfare 2019, we were all skeptical because, let's face it, he had huge shoes to fill, and let's face it, Barry Sloan has not only filled those shoes, but I would say he has created his own variation of Price that is just as iconic as the original. To see him coming back is absolutely amazing. Speaking of people that are going to be returning, ladies and gentlemen, Elliott returns as Gaz, and I am looking forward to seeing that level of sarcasm and wit that his character in MW 2019 was notorious for. Now, this is another person that we know. We of course know that Laswell's character is going to be returned, so Rhea, of course, is gonna be in the game. We also have it that, granted, his skin in Modern Warfare 2019 looks absolutely atrocious, but Neil is returning as Soap. And just going off the image we see here, if this is the look of Soap for MW2, there are going to be some people that are going to lose their minds because he looks good. He looks like Soap. He looks like John McTavish, not Johnny. We're not even getting into that. Now, we also finally can confirm who our Ghost is. Now, this by chance just happens to be Samuel Rukin. Now, to Samuel, I wish you all the best of luck, man, because let's face it, you have big shoes to fill, because let's face it, Craig Fabros set the bar high with MW2, and love him or hate him, Jeff did create a good variation of Ghost. So hopefully this new voice actor creates a new aesthetic to Ghost that we can all come to know and love. And hey, welcome to Task Force 141. Now, there are two other people that have been confirmed. The first one I'm just going to kind of gloss over, and that being Warren Cole. I don't know what they intend to do with him. They could go one of a million ways. I want to put my focus on Alan Mesa, who is supposed to be playing Vargas. Now, there are a million questions running through my head, because the main one that comes to mind is we have seen a Vargas before, both in a Modern Warfare 3 variant of the character, as well as we've seen a Cold War character by the name of Vargas. Whether or not this is going to mean that this variation of Vargas is related to the Vargas of Cold War, because the Vargas from Cold War is Colombian, is ex-National Army of Colombia and M19, and pretty much trained in jungle warfare and anti-narcos operations. Seeing as how the main theme that seems to be getting leaked around is the drug cartels, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a way for them to link Cold War just over to Modern Warfare's new game. Now, continuing with our list of wonderful things, let's talk about the modes, or should I say the variants of this game that are coming out. So of course you have the standard edition. Now, by pre-ordering it, of course you get your hands on none other than a open as well as a closed beta. Now, this sounds wonderful, except for I do have some news that we need to talk about. While it is true that Microsoft has acquired Activision Blizzard as well as all of its assets, sadly, the early access to the open beta once again, for the third time in a row, oh wait, Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, fourth time in a row, goes to the PlayStation 4 and the PS5. So hopefully this is the last time that we hear the phrase early access and PlayStation together. And I'm going to be brutally honest, I hope we don't ever hear early access followed by a console's name ever again. Because with the standard edition, you of course get the game, you get early access to the open beta, as well as other little trinkets that have yet to be announced. Now next, of course, you have the cross-gen version, which in the past has cost about $70. Cross-gen version works by having it that you can play on the Xbox One or the PS4 variant, and let's say you happen to get your hands on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. You can then upgrade immediately over to that and be able to carry over all of your things, and once again, you get your hands on the early access to the open beta, as well as other items that will be announced. Now, with every variation of COD, there is always that legacy variant of the game, the large-scale bundle, the behemoth, the $100 thing that people blow their money on. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vault Edition. Yeah, let's put it this way. With the Vault Edition, you get a little bit of a bonus. You happen to walk away with the Battle Pass for Season 1. Now, that sounds great and all, because usually they hand you the one that gives you 20 tier skips. Wrong. You walk away with 50 tier skips. Oh, did you think I was done? No, we're going to keep right on going. You then get the Red Team 141 Operator Pack, which includes Ghost, Soap, Price, and Pharah operators. Yeah, that's right. Pharah is coming back as well. You also walk away with the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault. Oh, and just like other variations that we have seen of the high-end editions, you get 10 hours of double XP and 10 hours of double weapons XP. What's better yet is that there is a Ghost Legacy Pack with, count them, 12 operator skins and 10 weapon blueprints. How much this will cost? Well, we'll see. It could be 100, it could be 120. It could depend on which version you get your hands on. Now, with that being said, now comes the waiting game. Because as you watch the trailer, you see the letter J, the number 8, and 22. Now, it was already leaked and already suggested that the day before the Summer Game Fest that we would see the trailer for Modern Warfare 2. And this just confirms it, so be on the lookout, because as that date gets closer and closer, we might see even more leaks. We could see more footage like we saw with that really crappy edit that looked like it was at 144 pixels and quite frankly just For the love of God, people, if you're gonna leak something, can we agree to at the bare minimum make it 480p at this point so that it's a bit more visible? And with that being said, I want to see this comment section answer this question for me. What would convince you to pre-order this game without a doubt in your mind? And it could be something as simple as that this already convinced you. It could be something as simple as, hey, I need to play the beta first. Or waiting for there to be more information and seeing how everything plays out. So if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to click that subscribe button to pretty much keep up to date on all things Call of Duty. And don't forget to like, leave that comment down below, follow us on our social media pages, and as always, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. Of course, as always, this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to hit that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers.
15.
What do the numbers mean, Dank? We're wasting valuable time.